they might actually pull him out of the group.
Right. So you can hear the crowd here. When it's somewhat of a crowd as Aaron Judge gets in, and the idea is you take a few bunts and then you start swinging away. But as this ramps up, the balls will fly. We thought we were in danger, and the more I thought about it, the less I think we're in danger. I think we're probably going to be under the radar. Like, they'll fly over our head.
Going to hit it way over our head.
We're in left field.
So I heard the story the other day when Stanton was in the minor leagues. He hit a ball to right center field at Roger Dean Stadium, and he didn't even know he got it, even though he hit it over the clubhouse in right center field. And he stopped at second because he thought it was a ground rule double. He thought it had bounced over the fence, and the umpire told him, "You can keep running." When he came back to the bench, John Baker, his teammate, said, "Dude, you hit it 200 feet over the fence."
So he just fouled several off, and that was the first one that he started to hit towards the outfield and got towards the warning track. And, just getting loose. And the first day of so many here in spring training, and soon to be followed by the regular season, which these dudes are taking swings. So, Buster, you can put a goose egg down there for Aaron Judge's first time.
105 homers, Buster, really?
He hit 2? I didn't see him hit 8.
How many did they have last year, Tim, between the two of them?
They had 111,
right?
With you.
Okay, they had more than 105.
Did you put 2 down or 0?
I have terrible handwriting. That's a 0.
Okay. As we watched Giancarlo Stanton, we had a real good conversation with Brian Cashman. He was kind of, and maybe you know, Buster, muted in his response to getting Stanton because he felt like, look, I gave up a lot of the fruits of my labor in order to get him. And that, I guess, pains him. Is he serious about that?
I didn't know Brian Cashman since he took over general manager. That is his reflexive position. Once you assume that you made a great trade, it goes wrong. It's almost like a superstition.
And I have buyer's remorse on every trade I've ever made. And also, let's keep in mind here for BP with Stanton, Eduardo Perez used to tell me that Stanton would just hit the ball to right center, hit the ball to right field, first few swings, and it wasn't until the final round that he said, all right, I'm going to let it go, and hit it 800 feet to left field.
Right, that's where he hits the ball, Tim. So you think going into Yankee Stadium, which you can reach,
I said 100
putter.
50. Okay. Look, you're absolutely right. The Marlins Park, I believe, was the 4th hardest place to hit a home run last year. And here, Yankee Stadium is one of the top 5 best to hit a home run.
Pop flies going out to right field for Judge and Stanton.
To the upper deck.
Exactly.
Hit almost 600 homers, but just get in there to get loose. Eddie Murray, terrible BP hitter. He was trying to do something else in there rather than hit home runs. So our fans may be a little disappointed. These guys are not here to see how many balls we can hit out. First day and a full workout.
Well, Ellsbury has 2 if you're scoring at home. No one else has hit a home run.
It's the first day of spring, Carl.
How much work did Judge, do you think, Buster, in talking to some of the Yankee folks, do in the offseason? Clearly, there was a period of time during last year where he couldn't get a bat on the ball, and obviously September was very different.
Well, he had surgery on his shoulder, and that probably affected some of the work that he did during the course of the offseason. You know, in recent days, position players weren't allowed to report to camp. Judge was here, actually, because he's rehabilitating from that surgery. Look, one thing that I heard from Yankee players, from Aaron Boone, from Giancarlo Stanton himself, they feel like that these 2 guys will help each other. Because there's not a lot of people that Stanton can talk to about hitting mechanics because he's so big. And there's not a lot of people that Judge can talk to. Matt Holliday was a value to him in that regard last year. Well, this year, both of them will have somebody to bounce off ideas and thoughts and mechanics. And also, they're pitched in a very similar way. Breaking balls away, sliders away. So they'll be trading notes on what the opposing pitchers are doing.
Are they giggling around the cage, Jeff? Because neither one of these dudes has hit a home run yet.
No, they're giggling when they're out of it, but when they get in there, you can just kind of feel a little bit just like trying to crank them.
Little tension, yeah.
What's funny is Sanchez, and he'll go next after Stanton. You see his approach, he picked up the middle, just hitting some line drives. Kobe, same thing, but Stanton Judge, launch angle, city. Right there, Stanton just shortened up. But I think for these guys, it's going to be a lot of this, like you guys said, throughout the entire season. This is day 1. And these guys haven't hit together until now on this field. So it's kind of cool to see them go back to back.
And the 2 takeaways from the home run derby last year.
Different. Look, if he's playing for the Marlins and he goes 0 for 5 with 4 strikeouts, they won talk to you when you hit 3 home runs in a game. They want to talk to you when you go over 5 with 4 strikeouts. That'll be an adjustment for him. But here's the thing. He's surrounded by so many great pros. CC Sabathia, Aaron Judge, Brett Gardner, Aaron Boone, who has experience in the marketplace. And I think that, as Aaron Boone has said, those guys will help him out quite a bit. And from what I understand from talking with Yankees people, Giancarlo's coming to New York basically saying, okay, tell me what I need to know. He's not coming in here saying, I know everything, I'm going to do it the way I've always done it. He's saying, what can I do to help myself?
So those that are watching at home here on ESPN News, it's the batting practice group of Aaron Judge, Giancarlo Stanton, Gary Sanchez, and Jacoby Ellsbury. If we're just using the numbers here, Ellsbury is going to bat second or cleanup for the Yankees. And Judge will bat 7th for San Diego. We've seen 1 home run hit by these guys off the bat of Judge. Stanton hasn't hit one out yet. They all stink. Cashman, buyer remorse is biting him. What did I do?
Well, you know this, first day of camp, hitters, boy, you get some ugly swings on the first day of camp, and they're trying to find the timing, and they probably got a little extra adrenaline because they know everyone's been waiting. Giancarlo Stanton for 3 days has been asked about, hey, well, you're looking forward to this, you're going to put on a show, and he's probably thinking, you idiots, it's just batting practice in the middle of February.
And I was looking at the lineage the other day of the great, strongest men who ever played the game kind of lineage. It's a totally unofficial list. To me, it's got to start with Babe Ruth, then it goes how that they have that stand because they got Matanzas.
Right. Or a basketball game.
CC, right, exactly. You were talking to CC about that, right?
That wouldn't go well either. Jacoby Ellsbury, who's in this group, is the point guard on the Yankee basketball team because he was a great high school player, played a little bit in college, and he's got Stanton, CC, Matanzas, and Judge.
All right, Jeff, so that must have looked pretty good from where you are because that clears the whole thing.
Holy, and I dropped a wow. I think the biggest thing too is watching these guys and how different they are with their swing. It's kind of cool. Gary Sanchez, when he was in his last round, he's looking around smiling at all the people, like kind of taking us in because he knows most of the people aren't watching him, and he's laying into him. And then Stanton's getting in there. His last round, he's like, I just eliminated my legs. He chatted over to Judge, and he's like, I just eliminated my legs. He's all hands. We watch him hit right now. He's just looking at this. He came out opposite field his last round. And then Judge, that last one, got a little more into his leg kick and just unleashed. It's fun. Oh, there's another one. From this vantage point, guys, it's like fireworks.
Yeah, we lose sight of it and then we hear it when it crashes into something.
Car. Where'd you guys park?
Judge, of course, last year set the major league record for home runs by a rookie. The record for most